Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have lots to do. I did start vlogging this morning. It is now midday now that I am starting to film this intro, but we went to the gym this morning. We got our workout in, and then I finally purchased a new pair of shoes for working out and walking. I asked you guys to send me in recommendations on your favorite workout walking shoes. So you sent that over to me and I tried all three of like the most popular shoe that you suggested, but we'll get into that. I need to meal prep some healthy food ideas, and then it's just gonna be me and the littles today. Larry is out for the day. So we're gonna hang out at the house. They are both currently napping, so I'm able to work on filming an intro and sitting and talking to you guys and updating you on life more or less. So before I rewind to this morning and before we get into today's video is very kindly sponsored by Ritual. Now you guys already know I'm a huge fan of Ritual. I have used their vitamins for years. I use their Essential for Women multivitamin 18 plus. If you guys are new to Ritual's vitamins and how they work, Ritual's Essential for Women 18 plus is a clinically backed, clean, high quality multivitamin for women 18 to 49 years old to help fill those key ingredients that we are missing in our diets. I have always loved the Ritual vitamins because they don't upset my stomach. I can take them first thing in the morning on an empty stomach as well, and I don't have any issues. I also love the fact that they are mint essenced. The patented capsule technology combines oily and dry ingredients in one capsule, so you can take your folate at the same time as your vitamin D. And Ritual is made traceable, meaning they share where their key ingredients come from and why they're there, so you know what you're putting into your body, because not all ingredients are created equally. And they are also third-party tested, vegan-friendly, non-GMO certified, gluten-free, and formulated without major allergens, which is a huge win. You can trust what you're putting into your body, and I love that. And then this, I was so excited. Ritual allowed me to try one of their products that I have not tried before, and this is the Symbiotic Plus, and this is a prebiotic, probiotic, and a postbiotic. Now, I have been very open and transparent about my gut issues and like sensitive stomach, so I really wanted to try this as well in combination with this. So every single day I take 2 capsules of the multivitamin, and then I take 1 capsule of this, and I have been pairing these together, and so far I am loving them. And then we all know I've always been a fan of the Ritual Essential Protein Daily Shakes. They have updated their bags. I think they're so cute. So this secret hack, since I'm starting to eat cleaner, healthier, protein focused, this is an amazing dessert. Okay, you can make it into a shake. After a workout, I like to just make a quick shake just with water, and I have my 20 grams of protein in, and it tastes like you're drinking a vanilla milkshake. This is vanilla flavored. And then what I like to do in the evenings as a very yummy sweet treat is take plain Greek yogurt, sprinkle some of this protein powder, mix it in, add some unsweetened chocolate chips and some like whatever fruit I have on handy. So my favorite is strawberries and blueberries, and it is so good. My other favorite thing about Ritual is they are subscription based, so you never run out, and you are able to take vitamins that are tailored specifically to your needs. If you are on the fence about trying Ritual or have wanted to give them a try, use code 25Mindy to get 25% off your first order with Ritual. And Ritual, thank you so much for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now let's rewind to this morning when I was running out the door, headed to the gym. Guys, I think I have been working out at the gym. Is this my 3rd or 4th consecutive week? I have been doing so well. So I do 2. Lexi is pawing at the window trying to get outside. Lexi, hold on. I'll have to let her out now. She's still pawing. Okay, hold on. Before anybody panics, don't worry, I didn't let her outside. I let her outside on the lanai. But 2 days a week, I am doing gym days. So weights, treadmill, stair climber, sauna, and then one other day during the week, I go on a very long walk with my friend Tiffany. So I am feeling great. I just want to do it for, number one, just working on mental clarity, mental health, feeling great. I want to be able to keep up with Liam and Emma, and I'm just really prioritizing taking care of my body, and I feel like I'm really into it. And I love that. And I have gone in waves before, but I feel like since getting this gym membership and having met friends up at the gym that are also holding me accountable is really nice. It's like a buddy system, and it is working. Whereas before I would work out at home and I would just make up all the excuses in the world as to why I couldn't do the workout. And I feel like getting out of the house to do it has made a big difference, because when I'm at home, I always have something that I need to do or want to do. And this has forced me to prioritize my physical health, and it's been really wonderful. So I did that this morning. Off to the gym per usual. I am like right on time. Actually, I'm 3 minutes delayed, so I need to hurry up and get out the door, but we are heading to the gym. And I will make a note that I am extremely sore from my last workout 2 days ago. So I think the only thing that's not sore that I could work out is my arms. And I think the girls that I work out with already worked their arms yesterday. I did not go to the gym yesterday, so I might do my own thing today. So I'm gonna do the treadmill first and work on some cardio, and then figure out what workout I'm gonna do. So let's get going. I found a new Pandora station that was recommended to me. It's a workout station. I don't know how or why it was recommended. I don't know if my phone is listening to me. It probably is and knows that I'm working out. So it sent me a gym workout hits radio. So I'm gonna like curate my station. We'll see what they play. Way down we go. All right, let's go. Way down we go. We ended up walking on the treadmill for 75 minutes. I was still really sore from my previous workout. So the friend that I went with, who I actually met through my friend Casey was not at the gym today. So I met up with her other friend at the gym who we met through her. Anyways, whatever. I'm meeting friends and it feels really great. It's really nice. But anyways, we went to the gym, we worked out together, and we literally talked and died on the treadmill for 75 minutes, and it was really fun. And then we ended up doing the sauna. So we were both quite sore from the workout that we did on Wednesday. So we were like, let's just bust it out and do some cardio today. So that's what we did. And everybody at that gym is just so sweet and so lovely. I talked to a lot of people today, which was also really nice. And then the shoes. Let's talk about the shoes. Let me go get the shoes. I'm so excited. So I asked you over on Instagram. First of all, let me rewind. Chatty vlog. I hope you guys buckle up for lots of talk. But first, let me sip my protein shake. Let me get those shoes. Hold on. Okay, here is the tea. Do people still even say that? Here is the deal with the shoes. Here's the situation that I'm having. Never in my life have I purchased a pair of shoes for the amount that I purchased. Are they called Hokas or Hokas? I always mess this up. So I asked you guys over on Instagram to please recommend your favorite shoe for walking and like working out and everything like that. And the 3 most popular picks were the Hokas. Oh my gosh, I'm probably saying it wrong. Hokas? It's not a hookah because that's what you smoke. Hoka? Whatever, you guys catch my drift. Brooks, or what was the other one? On Clouds. And I was determined I was gonna get the On Clouds. So I tried them all on. Now everybody's foot is different. Everybody's feet and what they're looking for is individualized. But I'm here to break it down for you guys if you're looking for a really great pair of walking shoes. Here's why I decided I needed to do it. I'm getting off track here. I'm going too far ahead. When I'm working out and going on these long walks and busting it out on the treadmill, I'm almost getting blisters like on the, like your foot at the bottom, right where your big toe is, like where that skin is. I'm almost getting blisters there. And now my white Nikes that I wear are literally like old. They have been to Universal and Disney a million times, and walking, there's no tread at the bottom. It is completely wiped flat clean. And I have a couple other pairs of tennis shoes that just aren't doing it. And I have sciatica issues, all the things, whatever, we're gonna rant. I just feel like I'm hitting that age in life where I needed to prioritize my feet and my back while trying to exercise and work out for the longevity, okay? So I can stay consistent and not injure myself. So I'm like, right, you guys tell me what's the best shoe. And you guys said On Clouds, New Balance, Hokas, and Brooks. I tried on the Brooks first. I went to a store the other day. I tried on Brooks. I liked the cushy feeling of Brooks. What I didn't like is how unstable my ankle felt. They felt low cut for me, and I felt like I was gonna roll my ankle easily. So I didn't do Brooks. So I left there. That was the only brand that they carried. And I started searching, where can I try on Hokas and the On Clouds? So I found out Dick's carries them both, Dick's Sporting Goods. So I go there today after the gym and I tried them on. I tried on the Hokas. We're just gonna do all 3 so you guys don't get upset with me or disappointed. One of them has to be right. I have to be right one of the 3. I tried these on. Oh my gosh. And Hillary, my friend Hillary, loves these. I tried these on, and the reason I was deterred is because they're wide looking and clunky, and they're very loud in their colors. Like the colors are just not my vibe. I like a very white, crisp shoe. And I'm like, they don't have that. I've never seen that, so I'm not getting them. Well, I tried them on and I was like, oh dear, I love. And then I got the On Clouds, and they didn't have the On Cloud one that I wanted to try on in all white. They had it in a different shade, but it's the same exact style. Those felt kind of hard to me compared to these. So I ended up going with I'm just gonna show it to you. I went with these shoes, okay? And I'm going to show them to you. They remind me of dad shoes. Like they're larger, they're clunky, but they are like walking on a darn sponge cloud. It absorbs the impact. It's amazing. I'm really excited. I have a really long walk coming up next week. I'll have the treadmill like workout, my regular workout on Monday that I'm gonna wear these, and then I have my really long walk on Wednesday, and I'm excited to put these to the test. And if I don't do well, then I'm just gonna return them because they were worth a lot of money, and if I don't like them, I'm whatever. I don't think that's gonna happen. But the other thing that sold me was the fact that I found them in all white. It's for the health of my feet and my back. But aren't they beautiful? Look at them. They're so gorgeous. They're so cushy. When I first saw them, I'm like, there's no way. That is so high. I'm gonna roll my ankle and fall on my face. But when you put these on, it's another level. So these are the Bondi Hokas? I don't know. I don't know if there's like different kinds, but that's the ones that I went with. They're the Bondi 9, 7.5. But anyways, they're so comfortable, and I loved that they were in white and not like vibrant colors because I want to wear them all the time, and I'm a white shoe classic kind of girl. So I am so excited about these, and thank you so much for your recommendations. And I will tell you, it was a tough battle, but these ones were the ones that for my feet specifically felt the most comfortable. So if you guys have these, let me know. I know there are a lot of you that are On Cloud fans and Brooks fans, and I totally get it. Like, it was a hard decision, but for me specifically, these are just, they were so cushy and comfortable. I will say the Brooks were very similar feeling wise in that way. They were spongy and cushy just like that, but I just felt like they were too like thin and low lying for my ankle support. But anyways, that is what we went with, and I was very excited about it. I'm very excited to put them to the test. Anyways, let me know, how have you guys been? What's new in life? And I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're enjoying getting ready to merge into the season. It is September. I can't believe that. I don't even know where the time goes. I was thinking about baking something today, like doing a healthy recipe. We do need to do our veggie prep. I think I'm gonna do a roast veggies in the oven so that I have something on hand that I can just quickly grab. And I also think I'm gonna add chickpeas for some extra protein. I will say, the only thing that annoys me about chickpeas is the shells, and I mean, it's not that big of a deal, like, but I found a trick that when you like rub them together, or lay them out on a paper towel and then put another paper towel on top of that and like rub it, they come off, but you still have to pick through all of them. And it is time consuming to do that, but that's okay. It's for our health and it's a meal prep, so we're gonna do it. Let's go do that now. Salt it. Dash of olive oil, bit of salt. Used 1 tablespoon of olive oil total for both pans of carrot, chickpea, broccoli, mushroom, and red bell pepper. Now we're just gonna roast this as a meal prep for I think 20 minutes, and then we'll check on it at 425. We'll see how it's doing. This was a bit of a tedious job to pick all these off of the chickpeas, but it's well worth it. I just remembered I forgot the red onion, so I just chopped it up really quick and I'm gonna toss it in. It's only been on for 2 minutes, so we're fine. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.